Desperate times call for desperate measures, and this unusual-looking boat is proof of that. It's skipped by Jason LeBlanc from Nova Scotia Fisheries.
This is an electrofishing boat. We put electric current in the water. It stuns fish as we're going along.
The boat has become a key tool in the effort to save the surviving population of Atlantic whitefish. The target are two introduced species, smallmouth bass and the newest, most lethal arrival, chain pickerel.
We just released the native species live and then keep the chain pickerel and smallmouth bass.
The Nova Scotia government, in association with DFO, has been electrofishing this lake for 3 years now. It's the only way to control the population of invasive species. They've taken out 2,200 predators in 3 years, but it's only buying time. It quickly becomes clear why. This lake has been taken over by chain pickerel of all sizes, including very large ones like this. A check of the stomach later reveals an entire smallmouth bass had been swallowed whole.
Isn't that something?
Smallmouth bass.
One predator eats another.
It's clear that smallmouth bass have been in this watershed for about 15 years, but it's clear that chain pickerel have become the dominant predator here, and in a very quick period of time. And that tends to be the case with chain pickerel in small lake situations where they quickly move to the top of the food chain.
Belly's quite full.
Since it was first confirmed in the area in 2014, the chain pickerel has spread to 2 of the 3 lakes where the Atlantic whitefish still survives. Menamkeek Lake is the last sanctuary, but there are reports it's there as well. The only good news this spring was the discovery of 53 juvenile whitefish by the Bluenose Coastal Action Foundation, a non-government group that's part of the recovery effort. The presence of young, a sign that adults were alive and spawned last year, significant because no adults have been seen since 2014. Still, the foundation says it's time DFO restores a captive breeding program for whitefish that was closed by the Harper government.
I think they should seriously consider restarting the captive breeding program. Time is of the essence.
DFO, which is in charge of the recovery effort, says it's looking at captive breeding and other options it will not discuss. It says it will make its plans clear at the end of summer. In the meantime, the electrofishing boat will return again and again to knock down the pickerel here. Paul Withers, CBC News, Heb Lake.